Hello, everybody. John Ashworth, the Fitness Nomad here, back again talking about the importance of goals and tracking and outcomes and keeping track, keeping score. I once heard someone say, I once read in a book, successful people are more often the ones who are keeping track and keeping score. You need to know who's winning and who's losing, and especially when it comes to your health and fitness, it's nice to have all this information. This is just a quick example. This is Runkeeper, is the application on the iPhone that I use to track mostly my walking. I've put a few ice skating documentations in there and a few other things, but primarily it's tracking my walks. It's got the GPS features and it's just easy. You turn it on when you leave, you turn it off when you come back. And somewhere along the line recently I set a goal to walk 20 miles, and it's cool. Every time I finish a walk I can see that, boom, this little screen pops up at me and shows me that I'm working toward my trophy here. I am 73% of the way done. All right. Now, unless you have more context, you don't know, is that good? Is that bad? Did I set to walk this 20 miles in a month and it's been 4 months, or whatever the case might be? The point is, I set a goal at some point, I'm working toward it, and I'm getting these regular reports on how I'm doing. Just along those lines, some of the other cool stuff that you get in Runkeeper, and that's really kind of revealing. All right, so this is the current goals. It's just the one that I've set. I've tracked overall 948 activities in Runkeeper. I've been doing this for about 3 years, a little more, maybe 3.5 years. That's pretty good. It's almost one activity track per day. That tells us something. And we could look back and see when the initial date was that I started. This is a look at all activities. I can look at different activities: walking, ice skating, soccer, a few of the things that I put in here. But primarily I use it to track my walks. And then we go with this other image. This one's cool. This shows me again my current goal that I've tracked, actually 949 walks. Different image I must have pulled today instead of yesterday. And down here I can see how am I doing basically since November 18th, walks per week. And there's a green bar for every day that I did a walk. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days out of 7 this week. And you can see how it shapes up across the rest of the graph. And so you can see it kind of has dipped at the end of December here because it's been pretty darn cold and it's been harder to walk outside. And what you would see in other places inside the Train Like a Nomad portal where I've been tracking is that an increase in strength training workouts, time in the pool, and doing that indoor kind of training. So really cool when you can take a look at this stuff and really begin to see, what's going on with my fitness program. Where have I been? What have I done? And how can I do better? That's the really important message here, is that the reason that tracking is important is because it gives you information. And from that information, you can make much more educated, efficient, and effective decisions about what to do next. And that's one of the big things that I do inside this portal for all the clients that I work with in a virtual way here. That's what is another big thing that separates this application from every other application out there, is that I'm here and you can email me, message me. You can invest in additional time on the phone and we can get together and we can go through this information and help you keep advancing forward. Thanks for watching. John Ashworth, the Fitness Nomad. Train like a nomad and have fun, and let me know if you need help. Remember, you can send me a note on Twitter. At the Fitness Nomad is my handle on Twitter, and I would love to hear from you. Take care.